Hey beauty babes, welcome to my channel. I'm Maria, aka Agape Love Girl. Thank you so much for joining me today. Well, it's Monday, so you know what that means here on my channel. It is a Mailbox Monday where I go through all the goodies I got in my mail the past week or two. It has been a few weeks since I have filmed a Mailbox Monday, so I do have quite a bit of things to share with you, and I'm so excited, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I have to share with you is a pair of shoes. Now, if you guys did not know, which you might be able to see down here, I have a, there's more that you actually cannot see, but I love shoes. I have a small collection of shoes. I know to some of you it might not seem small, but it could be worse, I'm sure, because every time I go to the store I always see shoes that I would love to have. But I absolutely love shoes, and heels especially. I love pretty heels, and yes, I actually wear them. I love wearing heels. I almost feel more comfortable in heels than I do flats or any other kind of shoes. Otherwise I love to be barefoot, so kind of weird. But anyways, these are a pair of burgundy or wine colored booty type kind of shoes. I actually purchased these on Amazon. I will have the shop linked below, and they come in a variety of colors. Obviously I got this burgundy color because it's my favorite color. They also come in a pair, or in black, brown, and then cheetah print. So if you like this style but don't really like this color like I do, there are other colors available, which I think is really cool. I kept this in here so I could remember. It's called Zoo Shoe. That's the online, or the Amazon shop that it came from. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is a prize that I won from a giveaway. Yes, again, I know so many of you guys think I'm like the luckiest person on earth because I'm always winning giveaways, but the key to winning giveaways is entering giveaways. And I know not a lot of people enter giveaways, especially on Instagram. They find them obnoxious, but I like to do that. It's one of the ways I've actually acquired so much makeup. I've either won it or it's been gifted to me, and so it's kind of win-win for me. Anyway, so Linda of Glitter Fallouts here on YouTube as well as on Instagram was having this giveaway celebrating 500 followers, and I will put a link to her channel as well as her Instagram below. You guys definitely check her out. She's so fun and she's so spunky. I really love her channel, and just her, I got to meet her at Ebates as well. She's just super fun and sweet. So anyways, I actually happened to win her giveaway, and so I was really excited because a couple of the things in here, and just listen, I don't enter every single giveaway, you know, I only enter ones that that have things that I really, really want that I couldn't get my hands on, or that might have been limited edition I couldn't get my hands on, and stuff like that. So anyways, two of the palettes in here were, in the prize, were ones that I really, really wanted but didn't get my hands on. One of them is the Artist palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, I love the Anastasia shadows and palettes. They are such a really good deal, and this is what it looks like for those of you who haven't seen. It does have some kind of wilder pops of colors in here, but some really, really pretty ones too, like this Orange You Fancy one and the Aubergine. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but really, really pretty colors. And if you want to get higher end palettes, or get your hands on higher end palettes but not sure where to start or which ones to get, I would definitely suggest the Anastasia palettes. For one, they're a really great deal. 12 shadows in a palette, and they're usually around $30, which is really, really affordable, I think, in my opinion, for high-end brands. Usually if you want a big palette from a high-end brand, they're like starting out at 50 bucks, and that's a lot of money for someone, for anyone, I think, but especially if you're kind of just getting into makeup and you want to try high-end. The Anastasia shadows are one of my favorites, and I just think the price is really great, and I love her palettes. I have two others, so I'm really, really glad to have won it. So the other palette is the Lorac Pro Matte palette. I love Lorac shadows. Lorac is another one of my favorite brands. So Anastasia, Lorac, and Smashbox, is it? Yeah, Anastasia, Lorac, and I believe Smashbox are of my favorite brands of high-end shadows. Yeah. So I really wanted this one because of that burgundy shade especially. You guys know I love burgundy, and plus I don't have a ton of palettes that are just matte. So this is something that was had been on my wish list for a long time. So again, I'm really, really excited to have won it, and I just thought it was so cool that Linda happened to have it in her giveaway, because yes, these are two palettes that I've been really, really wanting, and I'm super excited. How many times can I say excited? But you know, Then we also got the Too Faced Beauty Experts Darlings, which includes the deluxe, it's like a deluxe sample size kit, and it includes the Chocolate Soleil bronzer, a creme lipstick, Better Than Sex mascara, and Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I love all those products actually, so I'm glad to have those. And then, let's see, 3 other things I believe, is that it? Yeah. The NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And then I also got a Renewing Argan Oil, it's for your hair. And then also got an H2O brand Sea Salt Hydrating Body Butter. So I kind of want to try this. Ooh, it smells really good. Yum, that smells really, really good. My hands were very dry, so that was actually probably really needed. So anyways, that's what I got. That's what I won from my prize from Linda. Thank you so much. I'm so thrilled to have won. Next up is something I am so excited to share with you guys, and I hope I don't get any kind of flack or hate or anything for sharing this. I happen to get in on this. I'm sorry for those who haven't, because everybody's going crazy over this, but I got my purchase from Bitter Lace Beauty, and unless you've been living under a rock in the beauty community, you've probably heard about the Prism highlighter, the you know, kind of overnight sensation of Bitter Lace Beauty. And I say overnight with quotations because if you follow me for any amount of time, you know that I've been a big fan of Bitter Lace Beauty. I've been following her for almost, or maybe a little over a year now, and I've done 2 videos for her. I know, like, when I first found her, I was like amazed because she created such beautiful things, and I gave her a few shout outs, and she had reached out to me about, you know, promoting her highlights and stuff like that. So I do have those 2 videos that are on my channel if you're interested. But anyway, so I've been a fan of Bitter Lace Beauty for a long time. I've known that she creates beautiful, unique highlighters and deserved much more attention. Well, somehow her newest highlight, Prism, just blew up and has turned her small business into this rapidly growing business. So I'm so excited and proud of her. I'm so thrilled for her. I'm kind of frustrated though seeing so many people who have been so rude and mean about it and about her and about the restock and about not getting their hands on it and stuff like that. I think a lot of people don't realize she's just one person, literally one person who hand makes wooden palettes and highlights, and you know, didn't expect to have this kind of growth. I'm sure a lot of people who are in a business want to see growth, but to have that much growth in such a short time and so much demand instantly, like, she can't help that. She's only one person, and I know that she's doing as much as she can to accommodate the growth that she's having. And some people are just get crazy and impatient. Gotta realize that she's still a person, and this is just makeup. But anyways, that disclaimer aside, oh, that kind of actually goes along with my my shirt I feel like that I'm wearing. I like makeup more than people because people are mean. But anyways, so I did get my hands on the Prism highlight, and I'm so excited. I would have gotten this regardless of the hype or not, because I'm a supporter of Bitter Lace Beauty, and yeah, a lot of people have been commenting about it like, that's so ugly, or it's so like ridiculous, who would really want to wear a rainbow on their cheek and stuff like that, and other people love it and think it's magical, you know, and I actually am one of those people who loves it. Now, is this something that's work appropriate or that you wear to every single day? No, maybe not, but I also don't believe it's something that you only have to wear for special occasions or Halloween or anything like that. I definitely think I would wear this, or actually not think, I know I would wear this on a day where maybe I'm just doing minimal makeup, just a little bit of mascara and lip gloss, and then just want some pop of color. I'm going to put a little bit of rainbow on my cheek. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't I wear this on the everyday for no reason? I would. I totally would, but that's just me. That's my personality. I like doing something that's just fun. And makeup, I've said this before and I'll say it again, makeup is a form of art. An expression, and it's supposed to be fun, and I don't think anybody should rain on anybody's parade on wearing it and why you shouldn't wear it, blah 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 blah. So I feel like this is turning into a rant video, but it's not meant to be. So anyways, I did get my hands on the Prism highlight, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen that I had it. So I actually had this for like, I don't know, 2 weeks now, but because I hadn't been able to film, so I'm just now being able to film my Mailbox Monday video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it. I actually did do a live swatch video on my Instagram account too, so if you haven't seen that and want to see how it looks on the face or how it looks swatched like on video, I did do a video as well as photos on my Instagram, and I will link those in the description box below. I will also link Bitter Lace Beauty's website below because she's now created her own website, so she's no longer on Etsy, I believe. I don't know if she's going back to Etsy or what, but I will list her new website on in the description box if anybody's interested or curious. And if you're curious too about seeing my other highlight swatch videos and you haven't seen those, I'll link those below too. But anyways, I did order that, and it was so sweet. Jenna sent this card, and it's so cute. Look at how cute that card is. I think I'm going to frame this because it's so pretty. I need to have it up in my room somewhere. It says, "You're flawless." She's so sweet. She said, "Dearest Maria, I'm so excited. I found a Kiss the Girl in the back of my drawer. It was meant to be yours. I hope she rocks your world. Enjoy. Love, Jenna." So Kiss the Girl is actually another one of her highlights that was a limited edition one. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like pink and it kind of shifts a little bit green, and it has Kiss imprint in it, which I don't feel like you could see it that much because I've swatched this a couple times. But anyways, I really, really, really wanted this. This, like I said, was one of her limited edition ones, and I couldn't get my hands on it. She released it like the day before I got paid, and so I was hoping there would still be some left over, but even that sold out like the first day. So anyways, by the time I had gotten paid, it had sold out, and I was so bummed. And I was so bummed that I didn't get my hands on it. She knew that, and she was so bummed for me too. So it just was so sweet that she happened to find one and then send it to me in addition to my Prism highlighter. I just adore her. She's just the sweetest thing, which is why it does upset me, and I did have that little bit of rant about the people who were being so cruel, because she is such a sweetheart. She's a genuine, very kind person. So I wish people would realize that, and realize that, you know, these are actual real people behind these businesses. It's not just a big corporation or a bunch of people running this and thinking that they should have everything in order and just perfect. You know, she's one single person who's adjusting to having blown up practically overnight. So anyways, there's that. I got my Bitter Lace Beauty order, and I'm super excited about that. So let's see what's next. I got a lot of really good things. So let's see. Oh my gosh, oh, I'm so excited about this. I forgot about this. I'm really excited about this. Okay, this is something I purchased from an Etsy shop called Glamtech. So glamtech.etsy.com. I was looking for other palettes or handmade palettes on Etsy shops because I love to support small business. You guys know that. And I discovered there's several Etsy shops and people who hand make makeup palettes and stuff like that, but here's one that I found that I just fell in love with and was so excited about getting, and it looks like this. Look at that. It's like lips. It's a lip print, and it is magnetic, so it does have these little magnetic things. So this comes completely off and snaps on, and it's a heart shape, and it is kind of small, but I knew that. You just have to read the dimensions. I think you might be able to get them bigger. I'm not quite sure. She also does other shapes. I think I know she has like a floral one and then the rectangle one and stuff like that. But the lip print one spoke to me the most because, for one, I love lip prints, the little lip print symbol. I think it's so cute. And then also MBA Cosmetics recently started doing lipsticks in a pan, so you could put them in a palette. And I did get a few of those. You'll see that in my next thing that I'm showing off in my recent order. And I just thought this would be the cutest little palette to put my lipstick pans in. I mean, seriously, like a lipstick palette for my lipsticks. So yeah, I was really excited. It did take, I think, like 2 weeks or maybe a little bit more. I don't know, something about the time frame to get it was quite a bit, the turnaround time, but because I believe these are made to order, so when you order it, then they're made. They're not pre-made or anything like that, because you can custom pick, you know, what color you want the palette to be, and if you want it etched or not etched, and all that kind of stuff. You'll definitely have to check out her Etsy shop. I'll leave it in the link below, as usual as with everything else, but I just thought it was so cute, and I might even order more depending on how many more lipstick pans I order. But super, super cute, so I love it. I forgot about that. I don't know if you guys saw my excitement when I looked in my bag, because I have like a pile of mail here that I kind of open up, look through, and then like stick it in a pile so I can make sure to show you guys in Mailbox Monday videos, and sometimes I forget what I get. But I guess that leads me to my next order. Like I said, I did make an MBA Cosmetics purchase, and I do every month because I do get a credit, but most of the time I also go way over that credit because I love my MBA Cosmetics. So I did end up getting, I showed this I think in a recent video I think, but I did purchase another one because I wanted more. They sell these empty magnetic palettes. They're not freestyle, so they just have the little inserts already ready for them. Because I've been doing so many more just pan only shadows and products that I needed another palette. So with that being said, I have a ton of pan products. So let me organize all this. Okay, I had a lot of stuff I had to organize. So like I said, MBA Cosmetics recently started selling their lipsticks in a pan only form, similar to their pressed eyeshadows in pan only. I was gonna say Pam only. So I did get the shades Marsala, Strawberry Ice, Bear, and Vintage. And I thought I got Truth or Dare. Maybe it's still in the bag. Lip pans, because those are some of my favorite lipsticks from MBA Cosmetics, and so I just thought it'd be kind of convenient to take with me either if I'm traveling or just to have out rather than a full tube of lipstick, just to take on the go and then have the variety there, and you just would apply with your lip brush and stuff like that. And like I said, it's going to be super cute in my lipstick palette. I'm so excited. Next thing I got was another one of their Shimmer Lights highlights, which is something that's brand new, and I'm sorry everything's still in the plastic. It would take me forever to take everything out, and I have to go somewhere after this, so I'm kind of filming this in a hurry. I don't know if it seems like that or not, but anyways, this is the only one of their shimmer lights that I didn't have, and it's just the shade Fairy Dance, which is a swirl of pink and gold and champagne. Really, really pretty. I love their shimmer lights. Dainty is my current favorite. It's so beautiful. It's the one I'm usually always wearing. Today, my highlight, I don't know if you could really see it because I did it very fair, is actually a Bitter Lace highlight. Anyways, I also picked up a new pair of lashes. These are their Starlit lashes. I had a pair of these already before, but they were starting to get ruined. Oh, here's that Truth or Dare lip pan. There it is. Okay, and then I ordered a ton more of their pressed glitters because they came out with a bunch more colors, and I just had to have them all. So I have this many of them, and I know that doesn't really tell you much, but I actually do plan on doing a swatch videos. I've had a couple requests of swatch videos, and I've done some really kind of quick and crappily on my phone that I posted to my Instagram account, but I really think I want to do a good swatch video on my good camera, this camera here, so you guys can see them all. So I got a bunch of them. They came out with some new colors, so I got a bunch of the new colors and then the colors that I didn't already have. And then they also now sell these little palettes, which when I ordered these, they were having a deal on them. These cute little palettes, and they're just little 4-pan palettes, and they are these like sparkly texture. You can't really see it unless something's shining on it, but it does have a cute little mirror here, and then there's 4 little pans so you can put your pressed glitters in here if you want. I think I'm actually going to use this for shadows rather than the glitters. I'm not quite sure yet, but I actually did get a couple of these because they had you could buy them separately, but they also had a deal when I purchased this last month, where if you buy 4 of the glitters, you get the palette for free included, and it was just $20 for the 4 glitters in the palette, kind of a thing. So I did get a couple of those. So if you like these kind of palettes, or the 12-pan palettes, those are available individually on the website, as well as recently, sorry, I feel like I'm talking so slow and so awkward today. I don't know why, but MBA Cosmetics just released that they are selling that 12-pan palette filled with glitters, and you can purchase that for $60, which is an amazing deal, especially considering other brands that sell those and they're like super expensive and you don't get as many. And then if you do want to purchase it at a 15% discount code, if you guys don't already know, I do have an affiliate code with them that saves you 15%, and that is agapelovegirl15. I will put it on the screen here as usual, as well as the description box below if you are interested. I do want to disclaim, because I know a lot of people ask, a lot of people or maybe just don't know. I feel like I'm putting so many disclaimers in this video, but you know what? They need to be said. You guys should all know that glitters are not FDA approved for use in makeup. I know that obviously glitter and cosmetic glitter, it's like cosmetic, you know, it's used in makeup. A lot of people use glitter in makeup. It's very popular to use in makeup. People use it on their face, on their lips, on their nails, on their eyes, but technically it is not eye safe, and it actually does say that on the glitter pans, not eye approved. So you need to use them at your own discretion. And on the website it even has a disclaimer about the FDA and da-da-da. It doesn't mean that it's unsafe, it just means that it's not approved by the FDA and all that kind of stuff, and to use at your own discretion or your own risk or whatever. So I want you guys to know that, because I know not everybody's informed about that. It is, yes, cosmetic glitter, and you know, and everybody uses it on their eyes. That's what you see it most used for, you know, but technically, you know, it is not eye safe, so you guys should know that. I still use it on my eyes because I've been using glitter on my eyes ever since I was in junior high, because I love glitter and I'm fine with it. I'm using it at my own risk, and I know you guys see me do tutorials where I put it on my eyes, but again, like, you guys should know, like, do what's best for you and your body and what you think is safe, and all that kind of stuff. And I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because I know there's all this kind of, I don't want to say drama, but it kind of is drama. Some people have turned it into drama, but it can be serious about things concerning glitter and your eye safety and all that kind of stuff. You guys should be informed, but do make your own decisions. Don't go based off of scare tactics or fear or anything like that. Do what's best for you. Also, don't use something just because somebody else says it's okay to use. You know, do what is right for you. You know what I mean? So I want to put that out there. My next package is a facial night cream. This is from my aunt, actually. She recently started selling Nerium. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I will put a link to her website in the description box, but she started selling it and reached out to me and asked if I would be willing to try it out and do a review if I liked it. And so I said yes, because I was curious to try, and of course I want to support my family and see. That's not going to sway my honesty with you guys or my review. It's going to be an honest one. So it's the Nerium Face Age-defying Night Cream. It's supposed to help diminish pores, diminish fine lines, you know, firm and tighten your skin and stuff like that. And since, like I said, it's been a while since I've been able to film, I actually have had this for maybe 3 weeks now, and I've been using it for the past week and a half. And I have taken before photos and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to put it to the test. I will let you guys know. So far, I'm not really noticing any differences. I could tell you it's a very strange formula. It kind of goes on very thick-like and feels very weird, almost like a mask, I guess, but you keep it on all night kind of a thing. And I actually, I asked my husband if he'd be willing to also try it too, because I feel like his results would probably be more obvious if there were any results. And so he had been using it too, but it made him break out. So there is that. I will, you know, let you guys know that. When I talked to my aunt about it, she said that it is sometimes normal for people to break out, which I have heard this, and I'm familiar with this. That is very true. Sometimes you have your skin goes through a purging stage where it gets worse before it gets better, kind of a thing, where it, you know, pulls out all the impurities and toxins in your skin, and you tend to have breakouts, and then all of a sudden it's better. I've mostly heard of that happening more so with products that are like acid or chemical type, acid, that sounds so scary, but you know, chemical type kind of peels or exfoliators. And I'm not sure about this, but she said it's the same kind of a deal. It will do the same kind of a thing. But as of right now, he doesn't want to keep using it because it's broken him out. He doesn't have as much trust as I do. So I don't know. We'll see if he'll keep using it or not. But I will definitely keep using it and let you guys know what I think, because I do believe this is kind of an expensive product. So if it doesn't work, obviously you don't want to waste your money on it, but if it does, then I will let you know if it's worth the money. So okay, my next, let's see, okay, cool. My next package was a package that I received from It Cosmetics, and you guys, I have been obsessing over It Cosmetics lately. I'm loving It Cosmetics. I have been using It Cosmetics for probably over a year now. I still feel like it's a fairly new brand to me, but I had entered their It Girl contest. What was that? Has it been a year or so? And for being a part of that, I did get a package as part of that or whatever. And so since then, that's when I've been able to try their brand and really have fallen in love with their brand. I absolutely love the fact that that everything in their products has anti-aging or skin benefits to it. So I love It Cosmetics as a brand. It's a really great brand. Well, I've recently become been put on their PR list, which is really, really awesome. So now I get sent products here and there whenever they come out with something new. I don't always know when they're sending products. It just kind of arrives like a surprise, which is really, really nice. And this is kind of one of those packages. I wasn't expecting it or anything like that. It just kind of showed up on my doorstep, which was really, really exciting. So what I got is the Sculpted Contour Universal Contour Palette for face and body, and I do already have their older version of this, and I did see that they came out with this on their Instagram, and it was kind of funny because I'd seen that and I was like, oh my gosh, I kind of really want to try that. And as I was thinking to myself, I was like, I really don't need any more contour palettes. Like, I have so many. But because it's new and exciting, I was like, ooh, I kind of want to try it. So anyways, I actually have not even opened it, and I just realized that it's all like sealed, so I'm not going to open that right now. But I did get something else that I have opened and have been using. Actually, I'm using it today, and that is the Sunshine in a Compact Vitality Anti-Aging Matte Bronzer. It looks like this. It's huge, and I've actually been using it since the day I got it, and I've used it so much that it had the It logo imprinted and embossed in there, and then that's gone now. But this stuff is amazing. I really, really love it. I love it. It's obviously a bronzer, so it's not going to be like a contour shade, so it's not going to be that you know, taupey or like natural shade. It is a little bit more leaning on the orange side, but I still feel like it gives a very natural look. I really, really love the way this looks, and so I've been using it a ton lately and really, really love it. So thank you so much to It Cosmetics. I'm so thankful and so excited to get that package randomly. My next and last package actually is from Southern Comforts, and if you've been following me on any of my social medias, you know that I have been sharing a lot on Southern Comforts brand recently because I recently became one of their promoters, and they are a natural, vegan and cruelty-free bath and body products company. I'm gonna get my words out correctly. Got some goodies in here, as she usually sends in the packages, which is super sweet. And I really like I mentioned this in the last time I talked about them in a Mailbox Monday, but all their fragrances have special stories behind them, and I absolutely love it. They're just so much fun. It's more than a fragrance description. It has a story, and I just think that's so amazing. So this month I got sent some more fragrance samples. I got this scent, You're Looking at Country, The Heart Won't Lie, Fancy, Aunt Bessie's Bunnies, and Jolene. Then I got some Birmingham Breakfast. I believe this is, she sent me a note with what everything was. I think this is it's a body lotion. And it's funny because I did try the scent Birmingham Breakfast, and it literally does smell like breakfast. Like, there's hints of maple bacon in here, and it's very, very interesting. So then I also got Helpless is the scent. What is it? A whipped soap. So that's interesting. I've never tried a whipped soap before. And I know one of them was a shaving cream. So Coat of Many Colors Shaving Cream. So the fragrance is actually called Coat of Many Colors, and this is the shaving cream. So I'm excited. I just got this like a couple days ago, so I haven't really actually looked at anything or smelled the scents. But I will obviously be doing that. So follow me on Facebook or Instagram to get updates if you're curious about these products and learning more about Southern Comfort fragrances, bath and body products. And what I think of them, as well as the scents and all that kind of stuff, because I will be updating there. And I do have a discount code for you. It's not an affiliate code yet. It might possibly become an affiliate code, but right now it's just a code that saves you 15%, I believe. 15%, yes. And the code is agape15, and I'll put that on the screen here as well as in the description box below for your convenience. So if you like vegan and cruelty-free products, definitely check out Southern Comforts. And with all that being said, that is it. That is everything we got in the mail the past 2 weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing all the goodies I got in my box as much as I enjoyed sharing them with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Much love and hugs to you. Bye, beauty babes.